Hello, mobile technology consultants, and welcome to GH 806, using mobile technologies to improve health outcomes. I'm James Wolff, but you can call me Wolffy. I'm going to take a few minutes to introduce myself and the course on this video. First, a little bit about me. I'm a pediatrician and an emergency physician and a public health practitioner. I have a background and a very keen interest in information management. In my first overseas job with Management Sciences for Health in Morocco, I worked for the Moroccan Ministry of Health with colleagues there on a 4-year project to introduce computers to the Moroccan Ministry of Health. Our work revolved around understanding workflow, drawing process maps, and looking at ways to collect, analyze, and use information more effectively. During that period of 4 years, we grappled with a world in which information technology was changing at breakneck speed every year. It was challenging and it was exciting. And although the technology is different now, the challenges to developing and using technology remain very much the same. So now I'm going to present to you some of the key elements of the course, and we'll change over now to a slideshow. In this course, we're going to be working for 6 different client partners to build mobile applications that they can use in their organizations. This process will demand application building skills on our development platform, ComCare, good collaboration and communication with our client partners, and an understanding of the organizational and country technological capacity. And we built this course around DFINC's 6 dimensions of significant learning. For the first, foundational knowledge, we'll become experts in understanding application building in ComCare and be able to use this knowledge to understand how to build and implement mobile technology using other platforms. The second dimension of significant learning, application, will be thinking critically and creatively about developing and implementing mHealth projects and use our understanding of application building and implementation to support our client partners, to train their staff, and to help them implement mobile technology in their organizations. The third is integration, bringing what we know already about public health and working with people to build our understanding of information management and the use of technology in different contexts and countries. The fourth is the human dimension, learning how to work effectively on a team and understanding our own strengths and weaknesses as project managers. The fifth is caring, developing our own professional values and interests and serving our client partners as effective professionals. And finally, the sixth dimension is learning how to learn, which means becoming an independent, self-directed learner and being able to acquire knowledge and skills on our own when we need them to solve problems. In this class, we'll be developing a slide deck for our clients that contains all the components of our final deliverables. Developing the slide deck is a reiterative process characterized by frequent additions and revisions. And for this reason, we'd like each team to set up a team drive. And be sure to add John and me and Justin as administrators to your team drive so we can provide feedback to you at your request. At the end of the course, your team drive should include a final consulting report, final presentations, functioning mobile application, supporting materials including a video user's guide and handover materials, and any team materials including a blog post and team contract. Team management is an important component of the course, And in milestone 4, after you receive your team assignments, you will need to develop a team contract and discuss the responsibilities and expectations for both the team and for the project manager. Everyone will have an opportunity to be a project manager during the course, and when we meet again in milestone 4 and you get your team assignments, you'll select a project manager for milestones 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, and 12 and 13. After the project manager is finished leading the team, each team member will provide feedback on Practera through a 360 project management review. Your team is a professional consulting team with a contract to deliver a series of products to your client. In milestone 4, after you've received your team assignment and terms of reference from your client, you'll need to introduce yourselves to your client, develop effective communication channels with your client, and keep your client involved and informed of your application building progress. And finally, we'd love it if you would invite your client to attend the final presentations at Demagi, either in person or virtually. Practera provides an opportunity to access all our course materials on a phone, tablet, or laptop. You'll find the Practera at bu.practera.app. And Practera is a web app, so if you're using it on your phone or tablet, you can save the URL to your home screen and then have immediate access to the course. Nikki James will be joining us this evening. She's the Director of Learning and Experience at Practera, and she'll give you a lot more information on Practera. For milestone 3, you'll be taking the GH806 application building course online at Demagi Academy. This course offers you the opportunity to obtain a certificate in application building from Demagi. This is a valuable credential in the workplace, and Sam Colello will be talking to you about Demagi Academy and the certification process this evening. Take a look at the syllabus, where you'll find information about managing your team, documenting your work, developing a relationship with your client, and strengthening your application building skills. The syllabus is organized by milestones, and you can see what we'll be doing in and out of class for each milestone during the course. And finally, a word about slide decks and the final deliverables. Your slide deck will contain a situation analysis and a program and solution proposal. For the situation analysis, you'll be taking your client through the global landscape for technology and the use of technology both locally and in the public health context. And for your program and solution proposal, you'll be discussing a use case, program description and workflows, your application, the process maps that you develop, any dashboard and M&E plans that you create, your endgame strategy for implementation and sustainability, and of course, you always need to include your project workspace URL on CommCare HQ so your client can access your application. And finally, for deliverables, you will need to provide your client a final consulting report, a final presentation, a functioning mobile application, supporting materials including a video user's guide and any handover materials, and any team materials that you create that would also include a blog post and team contract. So that's it for my course introduction. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you on February 12th when we will meet again and get our team assignments and our client TORs. Until then, have a great class tonight and happy application building over the next couple of weeks. Bye for now.